Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Resistance Download. I want to share with you guys something that I read during my devotion time. We're in the middle of a series called All the Places to Go. I'm sure you guys know that if you're in a small group. And this week we were talking about when you go to an open door, are you listening to God's will? And one of the devotions that he had us reading was John 10, and it was a really good scripture that really impacted me. I wanted to share with you guys kind of what I took from it this week. The beginning of John 10, Jesus is talking to the Jews, and he's telling them something that's really hard for them to swallow down. He's declaring that he's the Son of God, that God, his Father, that they are one. And so Jesus kind of talks about being a good shepherd. And he literally has to tell the Jews this 3 times in this scripture because they just won't have it. They're saying that it's blasphemy, that he's a demon and all this stuff. And they are really having a hard time comprehending that he's a son of God. So he brings this picture of being a good shepherd. And he takes this really common animal, a sheep, and has this beautiful picture that he is the guarder of the sheep, that he's the only voice that the sheep hear. And he's saying all this stuff and they're having a really difficult time hearing it. And I want to read with you guys just a portion of John 10. And it's John 10, 7 through 10. And he says, so this is the second time that he's trying to tell the Jews this truth that he's the Son of God. He already tried before and they just didn't understand. So this is John 10, 7 through 10. So Jesus said again to them, truly, truly, I say to you, I am the door of the sheep. All who came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. I am the good shepherd. And what I just took away from that is, are you listening to God's voice? Is God's voice the only voice that you're listening to? Are you listening to yourself? Are you listening to your family? Are you listening to other people, other worldly influences in your life? Or are you solely making decisions, going through open doors, trusting and listening to God's voice? Something I was really challenged about is the fact that sheep fully depended on the voice of their shepherd to guide them through and out of the pasture. Are you turning to God when you go to an open door to walk through it, or to maybe turn around and go to the other one? So I want to challenge you guys with that. Are you listening? And something that I know I use on a daily basis is a whistle. I work with kids in the school here at CTCS, and where we taught them that this is a sign to stop what you're doing and to listen to me. And it really is just interesting to see how we use things in our lives to get people's attention. And I love that just God was talking about being a shepherd and hearing his voice. So I want to challenge you guys this week is just to ask yourself, am I hearing the voice of God? Do I know his voice? Do I know when it's him? And seek him in that, and know that he's a good shepherd and that he's going to guide you wherever he wants you to go. But you need to be open and to listen and to know his voice. Have a good week, and we'll see you next time.